Last we left off, you all dispatched the rest of the bandits, and a new face showed up in the middle of the battle and resolved the conflict with the Black Boar diplomatically before handing him over to the Purple Dragon Knights, who responded to the commotion at the hideout. Oh yeah. Riker found a chest full of golden ingots disguised as bars of soap and stuffed them in his bag of holding. When handing over the Black Boar, one of you clocked that there appeared to be a relationship between the Purple Dragon Knight and the Black Boar, and warned the rest of them to be careful when escorting him back to jail. Some of you took Sammy's parents and sister back to the Pride of Arabel, while others of you stayed behind to investigate and even pocketing a large diamond found in a barrel of grains. We ended the session with Sammy having a difficult conversation with his mother about his intention to kill his father. Remind me, it was Riker and Arsis that went with Sammy back to the Pride of Arabel, correct?
No, I think Riker stayed with... No, he did, because...
Yeah, no, I went back to the hotel.
And if I remember, as Sammy took his mother and sister up to the room, you both went back out to check on...
I think it was just me that was making sure that Dad was secure in the barn.
Okay, it was just you then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I think Sammy ran down to talk to him after talking to his parents, and that's where we left off. If I remember correctly.
I don't think Sammy ever left. I think
I think it was just the end of their conversation.
Yeah. At least that we know of. We'll pick up with
nothing's stormed out yet.
Arsis. Exiting the Pride of Arabel and rounding the corner to the stables that are tucked up next underneath of some...
I never went inside the Pride of Arabel.
Yeah, you did. There was a whole conversation with you and the concierge.
Okay.
Where he was like, don't get up to anything. Yes, Corvin.
And wrapping around to the stables, you enter and find Ardu, who you had left facing Rexel.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that he is still tied up, the same pig tie that you had him in when you left. But he looks at you. Would you have also gagged him, or would you have left his mouth free when you bound him?
I would have left his mouth free as long as he wasn't making the indication that he was going to scream.
Okay.
And then probably left loud instructions.
Gagged him.
No, I don't think I did.
I don't think she did either.
Okay.
I would have left instructions to Ardu that if he made too much noise, to chomp him, like really loudly in front of him.
Oh.
Oh.
I gotcha. Not bite him, but like to snap at him, like to gnash the teeth. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So in front of him, I'd been like, if he makes any noise, eat him. And then in Dragon, I would have been like, just scare him a little. It's fine.
Okay.
To keep him quiet instead of
the moment.
So yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The moment you step inside and see Ardu still in his firm pose, staring at Rexel in one of the back stables, you can hear a whisper. Hello? Is anyone... Who's there?
I'll round the corner.
Please help me, I'm tied up back here.
And you'll stay that way.
Oh, shit. Please, listen, I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I didn't try to do this. Please, just let me go. He's gonna kill me. Again. I don't want to die.
Maybe. Maybe not. Not my call to make. I don't have the history with you that he does.
I know, but you're a good person. You wouldn't...
You don't know that.
I was trying to manifest it. Listen.
I'll take a bucket off the wall and find like a trough for the animals.
There would be, definitely.
and take the dirty animal water and put it in front of him in case he's thirsty. But he'll have to drink out of it like an animal.
As you set it down in front of him, he looks up at you. You're not gonna torture me in that, are you? You're not gonna, like, drown me? And I don't have any information to give. I'd give you everything I know willingly.
Oh, I know you're a yellow-bellied coward. I've met you once. No, this is in case you're thirsty. Because you're right, I'm not completely heartless. But your fate's not in my hands. I'm just making sure that you don't find a lucky break or a way to sneak out of here before everything's resolved.
Listen, I have a lot of money stashed away. I could give you that money. I'd give you all of it.
Dumbass, do I look like money motivates me?
Everyone has a price.
You couldn't afford it. Now, I don't know the full history, but the things that I've heard, things that have been alluded, mean that you're a bad person. You've done some bad things to innocent people. And again, I'm not the law. It's not my justice to hand out. But
Please, you just turn me over to the law.
You should think long and hard about what you're going to say to your son when he gets make sure his family is safe and comes down here to talk to him himself. Because he's the one you got to convince, not me. Now, if you keep talking at me, I will gag you. Because I, personally, don't care.
And you can see as he's, tied, kind of laying on his side, his head just thumps back up against the wood walls of the stables as he resigns to his fate.
And I'm just grooming Ardu at this point. I'm checking his scales, making sure he's doing okay, washing him and just kind of taking care of my companion.
Okay.
And kind of ignoring him.
All right. Who next? Herc, where were you? You were back with Jack. No.
And Ren. Yeah.
Herc, you were with Jack and Ren? Okay.
Yeah, I was winning something.
You were winning?
The paladin?
Yeah.
The paladin contest?
Oh, the paladin contest.
No, not
The hearts and minds of the standard people.
Yeah, the cops came at me and I was like, I've got the documents home.
Yeah, they
that did happen.
Oh wait, did you steal that diamond?
I did steal a diamond. We were discussing the contents of that chest that has all the
that you figured out Riker took without even thinking about it?
Yeah, did we ever find more evidence of House Illance stuff being there?
You found the evidence of House Illance as well as the royal seal of the crown, Oberskir's, and then you also found the ledger that was pretty nondescript, didn't really give a whole lot of information as to where the goods were going or even what was coming in. It was in code.
Mm-hmm.
Figured some of the stuff out, but I was worried about us taking the diamond if that was the only evidence against House Illance.
I'm trying to remember what you did to actually prove it to.
We brought them back through, and Jack basically laid on as much charm as he could for the cops. Was just like, here's all the evidence I found, and here, like, walking them through what happened.
Yeah.
Giving a slightly altered but 99% accurate telling.
Yeah, the only alteration was who shot first.
How it started?
basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which he didn't even see. So as far as he knows, he's not totally lying.
Is there anything that you all wanted to do at the Boar's Hollow before you headed back to the Bride of Arabel?
Jack would have just been, after seeing the emblem on the box where the diamond was, looking for any more obvious evidence from House Ilance. I think it'd be like, as he was walking through with the cops, like he wouldn't want to take it, but he'd be kind of doing the sweep around to see if he could catch any more evidence of Ilance's involvement.
Okay.
It's a bit vague, I know.
No, you're fine. Give me one last investigation check.
Cool. Totally my jam here. 13. Okay, not terrible.
Okay.
Better.
That works. Why don't I just go for it for fun?
For fun, please.
Yeah, Rin doesn't care as much.
Yeah, you're still looking in the book.
Diamond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or the
she's
diamond.
more excited about that diamond and trying to figure out that book.
Okay. The two good cop paladins. No, I'm just kidding. Two paladins scouring what's left of the stolen goods or brought in smuggled goods inside the Boar's Hollow. You find an open chest. Inside of the chest, lid kind of burned in, is the crossed keys symbol of House Ilance. The inside of the chest seems to be lined with blue velvet. A deep impression in the center of the chest where an item should have gone, but is there no longer at the moment. So an ornate chest with burned in the underside. As you open or close the lid, looking around on the outside to see if there's any additional markings, you find that the outside of it is very nondescript, but inside you can see kind of burned into the wood the symbol, and then kind of a padded, cushioned, velvet lined interior with a deep impression of where an item would have been.
Was this box around where the other, like, general goods were, or was this, like, in the office somewhere, or?
This box would have been inside of the main room where your token currently is, but almost discarded, kind of like it had fallen back behind a box of crates. As you pull it back and look at it a little bit deeper, it does have a decent sized layer of dust, as if the object had come, they had opened it, taken it, and then discarded the remains of the box.
Hey, Sir Jack, I kept my peepers peeled and I found this box with another marking on it of House Ilance. And now you, as a man of honor, would agree that House Ilance is a house of scoundrels, of knaves, of fools and villainry.
You see a look go over Jack Dawes' face as you say that. No inside check required. He's thinking very hard about how to respond. He just goes, House Illance. And I assume the Purple Dragon Knights are still walking around, right? Are we talking about this around them, or have we left?
We took a diamond recently.
The Purple Dragon Knights were in the other room in the main area where some of the gambling had taken place, scouring that, as well as more were coming. So you're kind of alone in the moment.
Okay, I think, but they're kind of within proximity, like not immediately around us, but they're like just in the next room, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
They would just hear muffled voices in the other room. They probably wouldn't be able to overhear the conversation.
That's fine. At that point, I would kind of more loudly. Now, accusing a noble house of such wrongdoings, that's a strong. And I kind of give you a look like that is a strong accusation. We should talk about this somewhere else.
I mean, I guess for House Illance, calling them a noble house would be a strong accusation. This box, I shake the box, or the chest. Wonder if there's anything left around here but dust. Blue velvet. What sort of thing do you think might have fit in here? Reminds me of those toys for kids that you would put the square in the square, the cube in the cube, and the star in the star.
I always just put all of them in the square one.
They fit, right?
They all fit, so it seemed like a flaw in the design of the game. Anyway, we're getting off topic. I don't think this is evidence. The evidence would have been inside of here. So I don't see any reason why we couldn't borrow this.
Maybe that book has something. You want to take
there's something
it?
in it.
You think there's something in it? Rin, I hate
I
to...
mean, in the book, but I mean, that looks pretty empty unless there's a false bottom.
A false bottom. I put my well-manicured half-orc nails into the velvet and feel around for any kind of tricks.
Yeah.
Illusions.
Illusions.
As you kind of stick your finger inside of the depression, kind of feeling around, seeing if you can get any purchase, you notice one thing, that the padded interior, as you move your finger around, you can notice a slight shift in the material, as if at one time it was glued securely in place, but now has worn away or been broken away. And with a little additional effort, you're able to peel back the padding.
Blue velvet.
And in the bottom of this box are burned coordinates.
By the gods. Rin. You're a genius.
Well, that was more helpful than I thought it would be.
Tamora smiles upon us with this great fortune. These are numbers. Could talk about how many boxes there are. Would I recognize them as coordinates? I don't even know if I would know. It's another code, another riddle.
Yeah. You know, okay, actually, you've visited your father on a couple occasions in Mars Ember, and it's something that's typically used in the navigation of the seas. and you would have recognized the pattern of the numbers.
Okay.
You wouldn't necessarily know immediately where they point to, but you would recognize the pattern of the numbers at least.
Coordinates.
There you have it.
Coordinates co-conspiring to a location. What location? Haven't any idea.
Well, I guess we could write it down and see if there is someone that knows better.
Right.
I don't know maps either. I
You
know
got it.
landmarks that I've.
Rin takes care of all the Rin's. Used to be our bookkeeper. Still is.
Still am. Just not in the way that I had anticipated, but still am.
Graduating to navigator. That's Arsis, really, actually.
That's really
Right, well-
Arsis.
Well, we've got.
Well, I'll write this down and
everything we need.
we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't.
Right.
Are you going to take the box or are you going to leave it?
We'll leave it.
We haven't written down the coordinates,
Right.
I believe. Right.
Yeah.
Put the velvet back, I guess.
Okay.
Somewhat. Well, it's been a long day, need some rest.
Yes, and
Perfect place.
kind of loudly, boisterously for the other Purple Dragon Knights here, like, let's leave these noble Purple Dragon Knights to their cause. Let's get out of their hair. We've been more than enough of a nuisance, I'm sure.
After all, no more vigilantism, right?
Of course.
Right.
Okay.
And we will leave.
As we
Go ahead.
leave, Rin will ask Herc if he'd pour some of that wine into a cup for her.
Oh,
The wine that he's been holding on to since we went play acting.
that's right. So Jack, you must have a glass of this. This is a Symbian. Do you partake?
Oh, yes.
Do you partake?
I do.
Are you a man of taste?
Well,
This is.
I drink what comes to me. It tastes like alcohol. I'll take it.
This tastes like. Fuck, I forgot. It tastes like a
Russian
summer
River Valley
wind on
red
a-
wine.
There was something wheat about it. I remember.
Hoppy?
No, it's like a. It's really nice Symbian wine. It's like to the east.
Yeah, Sembia is to the east.
Pirates and thieves, but also really good taste of the finer things in life. Exotic.
Ooh. Then I'm definitely intrigued. I like novel and new.
And ridiculously expensive.
Even better.
Yeah, we'll be paying for that one for a while.
Well,
A toast to one case closed and another open.
I thank you for your generosity. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know where you're staying in town, but you're welcome to join us. Pride of Arabel. It's the only place that we would deign to stay. With our newly found status.
He doesn't answer immediately because after saying cheers, he holds the wine glass up and just kind of slowly breathes in the smell, kind of smirk, has this happy, blissful smile, and takes that first sip and just savors it for a second.
Oh, excuse
Oh, I'm so sorry. You were talking to me.
No, very rude of
I've
me
learned to
interrupt a man
appreciate
enjoying
the
his
small
drink.
things. The first sip, I always take a second to be thankful for. You never know when you'll get another one. Anyway, I'm so sorry. You're
Very
asking where I
true.
was staying. I actually spent last night asleep in my armor propped up on a tree. So if you have a better place to sleep, I would be very inclined to do that.
Absolutely, it's the least, Rin. It's the least we could do to get
It's
another.
no
suite at
problem.
It's no.
Oh, get another suite? I think we can use the 3 that we have.
I don't need a whole suite to myself. By all means, I have some coin to pay for my own way. Don't get me wrong. I just like to conserve when I don't need to. But given present company, I'll happily pay my own way. I appreciate it.
We'll figure it out. Let's get there and figure it out. I mean, we only have
Of
2
course.
suites in the standard room for passes because.
Of course.
We have 2 Oberskires and 1 standard, I remember.
Yes.
We only have 2 of the nice
let's-
suites. It's really the thing.
Get back and meet up with the rest
Jack
of your
Daniels
friends.
is a man
There's-
of taste. He would expect after sleeping in a tree, it's the least we could do to get him an Oberskar suite.
Right in front of you the whole time.
No, I'm trying to do it quietly.
Oh yeah, I know. You're still right in front of me, though. I promise you, my
He's
my
enjoying
tastes are not fancy. They simply appreciate everything. That's all. I'm curious. I'm very interested to speak with you along with the rest of your companions. I think we have a fortuitous meeting here, and you may be able to help.
Yes. Yes.
But we should do it not while walking the streets.
I agree.
Onwards.
Riker,
Hi.
what were you going to do? Left. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm at the Pride of Arabel.
You
right
are
now.
indeed.
So we all kind of get in, like the others kind of go their separate ways, and Riker just like looks around for a second. Is there like a bar in here?
There is a bar, not one that you would sit at, more like one where the waiters would walk up to it and get some of the drinks and then return to their table. But there are. Are you just looking for the atmosphere of a bar, like sitting at a rail, or were you looking for something to drink?
No, Riker knows that everyone's going to come back here eventually. So what he was going to do was go up to the bar and preemptively order some drinks for everyone.
Aww.
So that's why I'm looking for a bar.
Yeah, there is a bar enough that you would be able to walk up to. You wouldn't be able to sit up there, but you could take the drinks back to a booth. As you're standing there kind of looking around, trying to make up your mind of what you're going to do, Corvin, standing at the front desk, turns to you. Is there something that I can help you with, Master?
What kind of alcohol is the best here?
And he looks at you straight-faced, non-blinking, and then like a couple deep blinks as like he snaps back to reality. Well, that depends on what you're doing, whether you're... There's too many options to say what's best. Is it for taste? Is it for drunkenness? Is it for pairing with a fish or a lamb? I can't answer that question.
Let's go with taste.
Well, again, the taste, it's going to be altered by the things that you're eating or even the air that you've breathed in the last day.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I made my choice. And Riker points to just a random bottle on the shelf. I think that one will do.
Roll a D100 for quality.
Okay. And as you point to the bottle, you're on the other side of the establishment. You're just like, yeah, I think that one will be okay. And you walk off in the way of the bar, and you can hear him just kind of tisking, just shaking his head behind you as you walk away off into the distance. And you walk up to the bar and point to the bottle that you had seen, a clear sort of round bottle with a long, intricate stem and what appears to be like a golden wax top dripping down the side, similar to like what you would see for a Maker's Mark, but only gold. And as you point to that, the bartender, you sure about that? That's what you're looking for?
Is there something wrong with it?
No, it's perfectly fine. There's not very many people come around here asking for that.
Well, my friends are kind of unique.
All right. It's got a little bit of an aftertaste to it. I hope you're okay with that.
Oh, that's fine. It's not for me. I was actually hoping. Do you have any like orange juice around here by chance? Oh wait, no, sorry, something stronger. Tea, lavender.
Lavender tea? Yeah, I can do. How many? Hold on. Do you want to put that stuff in with the lavender tea?
Oh, the tea will be for me. I'm gonna get that for the rest of my friends.
How many friends you got? And how much coin do you have?
Riker just thinks about it. He was like, well, let's see. Let's go with 5.
5.
And then he puts a bar of soap on the bar.
Friends.
5 friends. Okay. All right. So 5 moon veils and 1 lavender tea. Is that correct?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. That'll be 3 gold and 5 silver. And he pulls down the Moonveil spirits and uncorks it and pours it into small little shot glasses. And your lavender tea will be a little bit. Here's a small carrying tray to take these to the table over there. You can have that booth on the side. Corvin normally seats people, but you can seat yourself since you came to the bar. He gives you the 5 Moonveil spirits, and he will bring over your tea momentarily. At this point, I would assume that the 3... Arsis, are you going to stay out in the stables for the foreseeable future until somebody comes to get Rexel?
Yeah.
Okay. The 3 of you come into the establishment and see Riker with a tray full of clear liquor shots. And Riker, you catch them out of the corner of your eye as you're walking over to the booth.
I just like wave them down and point to the booth.
As he picks up one hand to wave, immediately bringing it back down to make sure he's holding on to the tray as it loses a little bit of balance.
Can I use my mage hand to counterbalance as I wave?
Okay, yeah, you can do that. I'll allow that.
Okay.
Okay. You all find yourself, the 4 of you, sitting in the booth with the spirits in front of you, and shortly afterwards, the bartender comes over, and 1 lavender tea for you. Would there be anything else that you need from the bar?
I look to the others.
Well, I don't think this one shot's gonna last me for very long.
You still have your bottle of wine. I don't know whether or not you
so
intend to drink the rest of it. You've had 3 glasses from it.
Considering the price, yes, Rin does intend to drink the rest of it, but there's only there's 3 of us drinking, and so
okay,
it's gonna go fast. But yeah.
All right, as you take a moment to sit down, we are going to segue back to Sammy. Intense conversation with your mother, your sister in the bathroom, covered ears to not overhear. You had just told her that you intend to kill your father. Do you have anything left to say?
I'll probably wait 10 or 15 seconds see if she says anything else. Like staring at her.
You see a familiar look come across your mother's face, not one that you're used to being the direct cause of. She's staring, almost a soulless expression on her face, that she's sort of disconnected from the reality as she's looking off into the floor. This face is the same face that she would make when Rexel comes home drunk, screaming, shouting, thrashing the place. A sort of disconnect when something difficult is happening that she doesn't have the strength or the courage to face. Whether it's because she's too beaten down to care, or just doesn't have the capability to do anything about it. And after a moment of that silence, just barely enough breath to muster the words, "When will you do it?"
Stand up. Stand up from the seat. Look down at her.
She doesn't even lift her gaze from the floor, as she's just listening to your voice.
I'll walk towards the door. And as I put my hand on the knob to open it, is it something you really want to know?
Sammy, I told you that I want the truth this time. No lies, just tell it to me straight. It's the only way that I'm gonna be able to grieve appropriately. No more wondering, I just need to know.
Do you want to grieve? And without even waiting for an answer, I'll open the door. And then I'll slam it closed behind me as I walk through.
As you open it up, she regains her voice. And she looks up at you from the floor. Sammy, if you do this, you're crossing a line that I don't think your whole life you've been beaten by him. We've been beaten by him. But you're taking it a step further that I don't think you have thought about. You're going to take this man's life. Now, your father hasn't done that. And so, if you go out there and kill him in cold blood, you should take a look inside your heart and ask, who's the real monster here? Is it him? Or is it you?
Turn away then. Is it monstrous to want to protect those you care about?
There's ways you could go about doing it that wouldn't result in death. You could turn him into the guards. You could find a way to get him locked up. But to kill him, Sammy, I know that I didn't raise a killer. But I don't know, maybe I don't know you as well as I thought I did when you left. I know you didn't necessarily leave on your terms, and I didn't do anything to stop it, so I get if this is your little vengeance spree that you're going on. There's real consequences to killing, Sammy. A price that I don't know if you're willing to pay.
Walk through the doorway, and I'll close, instead of slamming the door closed then, I'll gently close it.
Okay. And as you walk out, looking over the balcony at the guests seated below, a change of the tone, the tense discussion that you had with your mother, into a joyful area where people are enjoying their meals, having banter back and forth. A stark contrast between the two. Where do you go?
I do want to preference before we go back to Sammy that Arsis is going to start kind of waiting by the door, anticipating that Sammy will be coming this way eventually, and she wants to head him off.
Okay.
But if he decides not to, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Eventually, somebody's got to come get you, Arsis. They can't leave you out there in the stables the whole night.
Oh, they 100% can, but it's fine.
All right, so seeing everybody down there, I see Rin, Riker, Herc, Jack.
Yeah, you could. There's a decent amount of people inside of the Pride of Arabel right now in the dining area, but your natural instinct to glance around the room, any establishment that you go into, you end up clocking the very distinct figures, still not necessarily in the same attire as everyone else inside of the establishment. They stand out a little bit, so you're able to see them.
I'm gonna go down and go to the table, and I see the shots, the array of liquids in front of them.
There would probably be... Would you guys have waited for everybody to be there before you took the shot, or would you have just left the two shots, one for Sammy and one for Arsis?
That's a good question.
I would do what everyone else at the table did, so I'm copping out.
I am sipping my tea.
Wait, did we make it? Are we?
Yeah, he said we showed up, right?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, you guys showed up, came in the door. Riker waved at you, and then you all took a seat at the booth with him and the 5 shots of Moonvale spirits.
I feel like enough people have reminded Herc that this is not a holiday, that we're here for Sammy's family, that there's a mission going on. So, Sammy with his family, are they going to join us? Is everything all right?
Riker?
Sammy with his family, is everything all right? Where's Arsis?
He did come here with his mother. Everything all right? I don't know. This is Sammy we're talking about.
These look delicious.
I mean,
really like to have one now.
We did the rescue.
I won't make you drink alone. If you have yours, I'll have mine.
And
I'll have
these
mine.
are. Well, if you're both going to have yours, I guess I should have mine. Really.
Let's just put
quickly.
an end to this. Cheers.
Cheers. Well,
we'll
with Sammy,
when the rest show up.
We'll get more. We'll get more.
We'll get more. We can get more.
Maybe I'll find Sammy. Bring one to him.
John, how unique are these drinks? The bartender made a big deal about them.
They have a very, very strong initial impact as it touches your tongue. Hold on, one step back. As you sniff it, it sniffs. The nose is sweet, which is surprising. Most liquor doesn't smell sweet. Normally, you have like a pungent scent strike your nostrils, but you take that first sip and it is like you stuck a 9-volt battery on your tongue, and as you swallow it, it leaves almost a metallic aftertaste in your mouth, but then it starts to go away, and those sweeter notes that you smelled, they come back, but you still can't shake the feeling inside your mouth that you just got done licking a bunch of pennies. Not that way.
Wow. Ah. Yes.
So it's very
well, that
unique.
was unique.
Yeah.
Jack accidentally does the meme of that one woman who's like, it's like,
Where'd you get these, Riker? You got these?
Yeah, I just got them up at the bar.
That was something else.
In a good way or a not good way?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I will bring Sammy his. Yes.
It's kind of as you're saying
Excuse
that,
me.
the Sammy comes down the spiral staircase and walks over to the table, seeing now only 2 shots remaining of the 5.
Sammy!
Sammy!
I look at them, and I look at the 2 shots.
For the bit.
God
And
bless.
I point at Jack. Come with me. And I put the shot in front of him.
You're gonna
just
die.
put it. I already had one, but
Come.
I think this is for your other friend. This is for your.
Yeah, that was one phones for ours.
And I
We
walk
can get
out.
another one for ours. It's fine.
Hey, Sammy, what's the
Is he
deal, man?
normally like? I'll go see what's going on. I'll follow. Young man, I don't know if we've actually been formally introduced. My name's Jack. Thanks to you and your friends for helping me out. I was going to talk to you about something, but what can I do for you?
And as we step outside, again, pacing back and forth, rubbing my head. You. Who are you? What are you?
Wow, I thought we were going to have this conversation with your friends over drinks. Not sure why you brought me out here to ask me who I am. Are you skeptical of me?
No. I'm not skeptical.
Let's go inside and sit down with your friends.
No.
You must know the quick version. I have dedicated my life to the preachings of Ilmater, preachings of humility.
Humility?
Among other things, humility preaches taking on others' burdens and alleviating suffering wherever possible. I've dedicated my life to try and help those who cannot help themselves.
While you're talking about this, Sammy is still pacing back and forth and listening to you. Taking on others' burdens.
Yes. You seem heavily burdened.
And I'll stop in front of you. Yes, heavily burdened. What have they told you about me, about us?
I haven't had a chance to ask them yet. After you guys left, we spoke to the Purple Dragon Knights. I showed them the hideout and showed them clearly that the Black Boar was a smuggler. They agreed. We have some evidence that I want to talk to you guys about as a group. But they haven't told me anything other than implied, oh, that's just Sammy for you kind of, comments. I don't know what that just Sammy's for you means. So I don't know what that means.
So, you are...
I know your family's here. Are they around?
And hold on, you are outside, correct?
Yes. Just outside the front door.
Yeah, outside the front door is still probably only about 30 feet away from the stables where Arsis with I think you're at 20 perception, passive perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would probably start to hear this conversation, so you can hear everything that's happening, but whether or not you choose to come around and interject is up to you.
Jack is not quiet. Jack, like the player, naturally has a projecting voice, and often is heard when he doesn't necessarily
Arsis will
want to.
listen, but she will not interfere. She'll wait patiently.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard your family was around, but other than that, I know nothing. I was going to ask you guys.
You're unbiased, you're untouched, you know nothing about the situation.
Unbiased is a strong word, but in this, about your specific situation, I know nothing.
So, I am in a difficult situation. And yes, my mother is here. And yes, my sister is here. Because somebody else had brought a terrible bad luck and has been a string of bad luck. And I'm using that phrase very... I don't even know what the word would be for that. It's not the right one. He's my father, and the man has been a stain on our lives. I won't get into the history. He's an abuser, he's a thief, he's a manipulator, and he brought my brother into a situation that almost cost him his life twice now. And the reason why my mother and my sister are here is because of things that he has done. And I'm looking for a way to end this cycle. And I need somebody to give me a perspective, a thought on how we can stop this from happening. because I thought I stopped it once, and it didn't happen. It came back, and we're here now. And how do I get him to stop?
During this whole speech, Jack has been listening to you, and he had this, his pleasant kind of half smile demeanor. But while you're talking, the half smile goes away. The eyes just rest on you as he patiently listens to you talk. And whenever you stop talking, he pauses and thinks. So, you feel anger towards someone who did great injustice to the people closest to you.
Anger doesn't even begin to describe my feelings towards this person. Feeling is like so many stabs to the chest, in wanting to rip everything that this man has been from him and then toss him aside.
Jack stares off a bit. It's like a gnawing pit of darkness. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how you act, no matter how much better you hope you are, you can't separate yourself from the evil that you want to commit against the evil that was committed against you. Trust me, I can relate to that better than you know. Let me tell you my perspective on that. That dark pit, the horrible place that you want to go because you think, I'm going to throw a word out. Do you think this is justice? Is that what you want?
No, it's not justice. I want it to end. I want finality. I don't want to have to worry about... I don't want to have to worry about my mother. I don't want to have to worry about my brothers and my sisters. Jack, I need to know that this man will not hurt or worry my family ever again. Because in a few days' time, I don't even know if I'll have the ability to do it, to protect them anymore.
What do you mean? Come now, you've told me this much.
Hold on a second. Before we get any further, Arthas is literally leaning against the barn, just waiting and listening. And I don't know which one's facing her, if it's Jack or if it's Sammy. I just want to see.
Honestly, I'm picturing us like 90 degrees to the barn for some reason. I don't know why. That was just in my head.
Like you see
if
Jack,
any of you
you
guys
see
noticed
Sammy.
that I'm right there, yeah. I just wondered if.
Well, there's like the front area has some shrubbery and there's a tree, so like they would. I'm not saying that they're shielded from you, but there's enough shade that they wouldn't necessarily be able to like pick you out immediately, but you can be drawn to their voices enough to be able to see them.
Like listening to this, and I know exactly what's going on. I was wondering if any of them knew I was there. If they don't, that's fine.
I mean, I'm not looking for anybody else at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's
I would
dark
be
outside, and these are humans, you know.
True.
I'm completely oblivious to it. So
you're right.
Your pointy ears are hard.
Continue,
I mean, I could ask her to roll a stealth check if you really cared, but I don't.
Oh, I'm not being stealthy at all. That's the point.
Okay.
Is like I'm not trying to not be found. So I was just wondering if you all knew you had an audience.
Man, I'll roll a perception check with disadvantage to see if I can find you, or if I can hear somebody sneaking up.
That's fine. I'll allow it. You don't see her.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
go ahead.
I could, but
Especially because that
Jack's
moment
not
I
looking
just-
around. Jack's locked in on.
Damn.
Locked in.
Perfect. Okay, I apologize. Go continue back to your moments.
Trying to remember what happened now. Sorry, it was.
You asked me, what do I mean by?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's.
You want this to end? For who? For your family? Throw him in jail for the rest of his life. Is that what you want?
I don't think.
No!
Yo, we're at the beach now, actually.
Okay, everyone, it's a
Talking all
bikini
night.
episode.
Woo!
All right. Carry on.
I don't know if there's anything to actually keep him there long enough. The man needs to go someplace else completely, or just.
You're beating around a bush. Say what you want to say. Say what's in your heart. Don't sugarcoat it for me. Don't
It's not-
think. Just say what you
It's
want.
not a matter of
from-
sugarcoating. Look, if my father dies, or if he's put on the other side of this world, then I think that my mother will be safe and that my siblings will be safe. And if I
I
could
don't know.
cut his very head from his neck and toss that somewhere and scatter the rest of his remains across this continent for nobody to find, then I would do it. I think guaranteed that my mother and that my siblings would never be haunted by his shadow in our doorstep. I just need to know what is the right way to go about this.
If it was a
I
simple
tried this
answer,
once. I've
you wouldn't
tried
be
this
asking me.
once.
You tried this once. What does that mean?
Bastard. We met him on a goat path with other brigands, and I thought I did what I could to prevent him from coming back and hunting my family, but
What did you do to him?
I killed him.
Then what are we having this conversation for?
Because I don't know if that's enough.
You said, wait, and then he kind of puts together what other people had said before. Undead or resurrection?
Kind-hearted fool back in. Brought him back. Didn't
So
know any
I, the
better.
player, didn't hear what you said. Who brought him back?
Some kind-hearted fool brought him back. Didn't know any better.
Resurrection.
And just his fucking luck that his body washed up.
Luck. We talked about luck already and said how it wasn't a thing with him, remember? I thought he had bad luck.
And yet he
Which is it?
still darkens my mother's doorway. And
You say you want to guarantee that he never comes back, yet you proved that killing him doesn't do that.
And in 4 days... 4 days? 5 days? Who's keeping track again? 3 days.
I think you still have... I think you've got
I thought
5
it was
still.
4.
Yeah, you've got 5. At the end of this night, it'll then be 4.
Yeah.
4 days. And my soul goes wherever, and do I know if my mother's safe? Do I know if my brothers and my sisters have to worry about this menace?
Can I?
First.
Sorry, DM. I'm gonna use Divine Sense on him.
Yeah, on Sammy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He just says he's gonna die in 4 days. Like what? The hell is this about?
It's a long
Can you link Divine
Yeah.
Sense for me?
If it's nothing, that's fine. That actually tells me something too. So. Yeah, it's like yeah, maybe he's a celestial fae fiend undead. It was more about like hallowed or consecrated. It's not it doesn't specifically show me if there's like curses and stuff. It's
No.
you know, interpret however you would like.
No, you're fine. There's a linger, like the faintest scent of evil at the brink where Anakin changes from a good Jedi to that type of
Got it.
But as far as like the curse that he's going to die, there's nothing necessarily otherworldly that your divine sense would pick up in this case.
Yeah, and like you see, it's this little bit of like almost like a camera flash behind his eyes of just like a ping of light, and he looks at you and he cocks his head a bit. Wait, you're dying in 4 days. However many days.
Yeah.
This is a lot to throw at someone you just met. The rest of your friends, I assume, know all of this. What do they think?
Well, they were there when his body was tossed into the river. They didn't do anything to stop me.
Have you asked them if they wanted to?
I don't think it was their call to do so.
Maybe not. But now it seems like you're asking me what my call would be.
I'm asking you because you don't know me. If a creature such malcontent was terrorizing people that you knew and you cared about,
Would I do anything in my power to stop them and make it right?
is there any sort of redemption for them? And
You hit that specific word, and there's a slight, like he just kind of sighs. Redemption is offered to anyone who seeks it. That's what I believe.
But how often do
Truly.
you give mercy to these things?
Offering a chance at redemption and offering a chance at mercy. That is not an easy answer to give. Do you think... Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think he's changed?
Absolutely not. He didn't change the first time. He didn't change the second time. And if something were to happen to me, it would stop him the next time. If I'm gone and something happens, who's going
Are
to
you
save
asking
him?
me why this world has no guarantees? That's one of the great questions, my friend. Nothing in this
No.
world is guaranteed. Nothing
I'll do
guarantees there's safety from him. Nothing guarantees there's safety from anyone.
But
You
if I
can
were to
help if
stay,
you're around.
if I were to find some way to stay, then I could. And if I can find some way to utterly erase him, not destroy, not separate, not...
Oh, but see, that's impossible. Because even if you kill him, even if you take every cell in his body and scatter it to every wind on this planet, he lives in here, whether you like it or not. His legacy will live on in your mother and your sister, even if you're not here. Would you eradicate them to get rid of his memory?
It's not his memory that I'm looking to eradicate.
Yes, it is.
It's his physical being.
You said you wanted to destroy him utterly. That's not possible. What do you want more? To protect your family or to see him gone?
I want to protect my mother, my siblings.
I believe everyone has a chance of redemption. I think you should seek redemption. Not for him, for you. Be the better man than him. Because deep down, I think you want to punish him. You want him to know what he did was wrong, and you want him to know it in his core, don't you? You know what doesn't do that? Killing him. You're right, killing him is the end. Here and now. And that's the ending you get. If you want a better one, you have to do the hard thing. The hard thing is taking him to the Purple Dragon Knights to have him locked up forever. They have really good prisons. You want someone to help you ensure that he never hurts anyone again? Ask the powers that be that do that exact thing. I don't know your feelings on the royalty, the noble houses. I don't care about any of that. You want him locked up, you can do that, and you can guarantee their safety, because you're not getting out of those prisons. I would know. I was there.
With that,
Quick break.
yeah, we can take
Oh,
a
no,
quick break. We can. I mean, it's the halfway point. We can take a quick break and then come back. And I wanted to switch over to Arsis. She had messaged me something.
Scene hogging for sure. So yeah, go ahead.
So a quick 5, and then come back with
It's
Arsis.
surprisingly a very important scene hog, so I don't think any of us really mind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, no. This is important.
No, this is necessary.
Yes.
So necessary. I mean, we could do mine while they all went on break. You're muted, John. You're. Oh. You gotta pee though, real bad.
No, I don't have to pee. Like I'm gonna try to go, but I think your idea is super good, and I think the way that you're going about it is super fun, and I kind of want everyone else to be able to experience that because
I wanted them to get to the barn and see that it was empty, and I wanted to see the reaction before they discovered what I did. Just because I want DJ to make his choice, and then kind of have it taken away from him.
Okay. All right. We'll do. Well, if they might. Yeah.
If we go to the channel.
We'll no. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait until they make their decision.
I kept my headphones on. What?
No.
Charlie, you heard nothing.
Oh, he got his headphones on too. What the hell? Well, the gig is up. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna go pee.
All right. I said too much.
Yes, you did.
I did things. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was thinking about something to send to John.
Oh, you're not the only one that's keeping secrets. Isn't that right, DJ?
What about secrets? I don't know what you're talking about.
He actually told you more than he's told any of the rest of us this entire
We'll talk
campaign.
after the session. This campaign is juicy.
Yeah, you're coming into some really amazing stuff. And yeah. Stuff has happened. Things choices were made.
Yeah. He wasn't lying though about what did they tell you about me? Like literally I came here and every time your name is brought up, everyone essentially rolls their eyes and goes, it's just Sammy.
Not quite.
So, yeah,
Not quite.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so I think Charlie wins therapy, and Bria can have that off her plate now.
Oh yeah.
Yo, is Charlie our new therapy character?
I think he's our new therapy character.
Oh, you don't. I don't know if you necessarily. This is.
Oh, just you wait.
I don't know.
Charlie,
Just wait.
have like a chair and like your diploma displayed in your office and everything.
Yeah.
And just always ask, how does that make you?
Bria, we think Charlie's the new therapy character. You might have to fight over that. So now.
Wow! First you're fighting Pally v Pally. Now we're going therapy v therapy.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to take everyone's role. I'm sorry. I'm just playing my character, man.
I love it. No, it's good. We need more people that like can have a balanced take on things.
Are emotionally stable.
One thing that that John mentioned about, because he asked, I think I'm up there with the oldest people in the party, and everyone else is like early 20s.
Yeah. No, I'm 33. How old is your character?
30. I think I said 33 or 34 as well. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Early to mid 30s.
We could be siblings at this point.
Yeah. I see.
God.
I see this young tortured child so angry about injustice.
Sam is like 23,
Literally.
right?
It's so many
19.
children.
Oh god, you're
Yeah,
so
he's young.
you're younger than
Oh.
Arceus, and Arceus is only 20.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
You're a baby child.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Riker's also pretty young though, I think.
Yeah, Riker is 22.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Jack, Rin, Herc, and then the babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I said 35. Yeah, because
So
we
we're
did some
gonna
math
have
with my.
you guys are gonna
my
be mom and
timeline.
dad.
Mhm.
That's how that's gonna work.
Oh boy. Yeah. No. I'm telling you right now. Tough love is what you're gonna get from me if you want me to be the therapist.
No,
I
it's fine.
mean,
It's mom and dad right there.
Mhm.
So many layers. Rin gets it.
Oh, I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes.
I know, right? It's waiting on Herc.
Oh boy.
Herc, not the jerk.
hey,
Very
John, can I have
half-orc.
some?
Some cheese?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
what
such a
cheese?
piece of shit. I'll just eat a whole fucking brick of cheese.
Nothing wrong with that.
That cheese is
I
great.
don't know why that would like determine that you're a piece of shit though.
Because
is that
because
better
I
or worse than what I do, which is shredded cheese? You just
Oh.
I mean, okay,
No,
no,
that's
John,
worse.
John, you have it confused. Cheese prevents you from shitting, doesn't make you a piece of shit.
I'm
That's
just
true.
a stuffed
Oh, I-
up piece of shit at this point
Yeah,
because
like,
I've
it
eaten
locks
like
the shit inside of you, so it makes you
Wait,
more
wait, wait.
shit than less shit.
What kind of cheese?
I mean this
Yeah,
was
that's
just
the
a cheap
question.
pepper jack. I already ate my good fucking
Oh,
sharp
yeah, you're
cheddar.
A piece of shit. Yeah, you're a piece of shit. There you go. Fantastic.
Do you
Well,
have
I mean,
any
I'm not
crackers
gonna-
with it?
I'm not gonna
I mean,
have
I'm a
really.
slut.
Get a
Charcuterie
brie or
board.
something. Come on.
I'm not gonna just
A
eat that
raclette.
by the
A
loaf.
manchego.
Manchego is great.
Now I want like a brie with like a jam and some toasted walnuts. Oh my god.
Bro, with a spicy sopressata. Oh, pretty much.
Herc, are you done
Perhaps
pooping
a
yet?
little Gouda with a Triscuit. Ooh,
There he
Noodles,
is.
yeah, the noodles.
Oh,
The
very
nudes.
good.
The nudes.
Taking me right back to high school.
Okay. Per Arceus's request, we're gonna delay it just a little bit longer until the Sammy and Jack saga is resolved. The light's back on. Action to you two gentlemen as you finish up your thoughts on whether or not you should kill your father or take him to the Purple Dragon Knights.
at the end of the day, the choice is yours.
If I can't find him, or if I can't find the way, I can't find the means to end him utterly, then the easiest thing is, can you protect my family? The second easiest thing would be, can you get me out of this mess? And probably the worst thing is, if you can't give me either of those, then I swear to all the gods, Ilmater and Timora and Suni and all of them, I will haunt your asses for failing to make that happen.
And that is a punishment and suffering that I will gladly shoulder.
Oh.
I think I can help you. But first, you have to be willing to do the hard thing. Wait, what?
He rolled an insight to see whether or not you could help him.
Whether I
Oh,
believed you.
Yeah, that he believed you.
I will say, if you want me to roll or not, I will, but I will say Jack believes him. Jack believes Jack when he says that.
That's fine. That's all I need. You don't have to roll anything else.
All right. So has the decision been made?
Dagger out. Do I end him? Do I cut him up? Do I separate bits and pieces of him until nobody can put him back together? And the dagger dips a little bit. Or do we think that whatever other decision that we decide on will be enough to keep him away and I survive another day to watch them, make sure they're okay?
Well, I've made my thoughts known. If you do this, you will never be able to go back. You will forever be a different you. Your father may have been willing to become such a horrible person. I don't think you have to become a horrible person to make up for that. Let him suffer. That's what Ilmater would say. Death isn't a punishment. But ultimately, the choice is yours. Should we go talk to your friends now, or are we going to keep standing out here in the cold?
Walk past you and tap your shoulder and go into the establishment. And
the Pride of Arabel, to be clear. Okay.
Yes, correct. Couldn't remember the name. And I will look for them and
Jack remains outside for a second. Watches you go in. As soon as you close the door. Jeebus. Whew. That boy's.
You're muted, Herc.
God damn it. I said he's not a paladin of Ilmater, he's a paladin of Jeebus.
Yeah, I said Jeebus, not Jesus. Specifically, I diverted from Jesus to say Jeebus. But yeah, I just takes a second, breathes, looks around. I assume doesn't see anyone.
Not at this moment, no.
That's what I thought, yeah.
All right, Sammy, you walk over to the table.
Yep. And without sitting down, I'll go back to the end that I stood at before. Did they order any other drinks or any other shots or anything else?
The only reason that Herc wouldn't have gone out to butt in and figure out what has happened is because he is now passed out on the table, having had too many shots.
Real?
We see her just like surrounded by.
That's the only way I
shots.
could not butt in. I feel
Yeah.
like Sammy comes down and just takes Herc's new best friend outside for something, and they're gone for 20...
Realistically, while the monologue took a really long time, it probably wasn't that long.
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes, yeah.
Our actual characters didn't pause nearly as long in between.
Yes.
Herc asked for the entire bottle.
Oh no, there were a lot of pregnant pauses out of fucking Sammy right there.
We noticed.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fucking birthing septuplets. That's how pregnant.
If Herc had tried to get up, Rin might have like set him down and said like, let them figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
As like a, you know.
Well, I've definitely had more. I guess we'll just have another while we wait for them.
We have at least
we'll just
one
have another
more.
while we wait for them.
A few
We'll get
few
another one
others.
for them.
Others later.
Then he buys one for everybody who's missing and then drinks it because he gets bored.
This one's been out a while.
Okay, Sammy, you find a Herc, and as you approach the table and kind of bump into the edge, Herc kind of lifts his head up from his arms. Yeah.
Where's Sir Jack? Where did you go? Where have you taken him? What's
Jackson
going
a
on,
second
man?
later.
Yeah, he
Where's
comes
your
up right
mother?
behind
Where's
Sammy.
Your father? Where's your little sister?
They're upstairs.
Together?
My mother and my sister.
And your father?
Oh no, Sammy.
Look,
Where's your father?
we'll be back, but let's go handle some business. And I don't
Where's Sir
have.
Jack?
It was right behind him.
Right there.
Oh, Sir Jack. Oh.
You've had a couple there, my friend. Do you need a little?
Wrecker like points his. You just see a bunch of tallies. Yeah, you can see that.
We were waiting for you.
Oh, sorry about that. Just having a conversation with young Sammy here.
We
Do
need to
two
take care
know
of some
each other?
business.
Sammy, are you
No,
sure
we
you don't want
don't.
us with you?
No, I think I need you all with me.
Hey,
let's all go.
That's
do
what this is all about, man. We're
Yeah.
here with you. We're here with you. Where are we going?
We're going to talk to my father.
Oh, okay.
Where's Arsis, by the way? Has anyone seen her?
Oh, did she not come back?
She was with me, and then she wasn't.
I thought you two might have gone and found her for something. You didn't find her? Is she in a room? Did you give her her room key, Riker? Didn't you have?
Riker
room
only took
keys?
his room key, the standard room. I
Where have all
took
the room
I
keys
took
gone?
the room key that you gave me. Yeah, that's the only one I have.
Above ground, Arsis came with myself and Riker, right?
Yeah.
Or okay, cool.
Yeah. You rushed in first. You
she-
took your mother upstairs. Yeah, and then I don't think you saw. You personally, I don't think you saw where she went.
Do I still have the
Yes.
two Oberskar suite keys then?
Yeah.
No,
You guys
because Sammy
just
had
have
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay.
his mom and sister upstairs. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
if you guys want, I can find Miss Arsis pretty easily.
let's find her.
All right,
Riker
Riker,
takes up
you
the
got that
orb.
scrying orb.
Yeah.
That's always coming in handy.
She's watching. She's watching him.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Oh. So we don't need the orb?
Well, I don't know where he's at, but she does. So
I can't
I'll
Use the orb,
visit.
just real quick.
I'll just.
It's a roll, right? To see.
Yeah,
if
it is a roll. I think
But you can choose to fail it, right?
You can, but I don't think at this moment Arsis will.
All right.
Wow.
Hold on. Let me. So I always forget the specifics of the spell.
I know it's like ass backwards for sure.
Pulling some Birel shit there, Sarah?
No, not at all.
No,
I
she
don't know
can
what
at
you're
this point. This is all familiarity at this point, and we've been together for 3 weeks.
Yep.
talking about.
So
We're close friends. 3 weeks.
we're
Game.
very close friends.
Back up. It's got back in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We've only been together in game for 3 weeks. We've been playing for like 2 years, but
I love D&D.
Right.
Okay, so
one of the
it's-
projects that Bria does is she actually goes through timelines exactly how long our adventure is. So.
Yeah.
True.
We're at 20 days. When we wake up, we will officially have made it to 3 weeks.
All right. So it's a wisdom save. Is this? She's considered familiar, yes, at the very least.
absolutely.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save -5. It's a DC 17.
All right, Miss Arsis, DC 17 Wisdom save. You save.
Oh, beats it. All right.
It was 17 plus 5. Or yeah, okay.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
20
Got
calculated
it.
either the DC
17,
goes
yeah,
up or her
beats
save
it.
goes down. It's the same
Gotcha. Yeah.
math.
All right. Well, yeah,
Right.
meets it, beats it. The
Yeah.
you
Riker's just like, that
What?
it didn't work. Is this
It
still
didn't work.
Well, where did you
Well, we
leave
already
them
know where
last?
we already know where she
Wait,
is.
if she's with your dad, Sammy, I can use it on your dad.
Yes, do it. Where's he at?
I will use the scrying on Sammy's dad, and this one,
He's less familiar.
yeah. So I don't think, yeah. There's no bonus or penalty or anything. I don't think.
so it's just a DC 17.
Yes.
Okay. He's
What if
got
you roll a 17?
he's got a -1 to wisdom. So D20 -1. He fails.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We are going to transition to Arsis. And the moment that we're going to start describing is not the moment that you are scrying in on. And then, Sammy, before I continue, will you please send me a message in Discord with the summed up information of what your intentions were based on that message that you sent me privately? It's too disconjointed for me. I'm struggling to follow it. Okay. Arsis.
Too many pauses.
True.
Oh, we need aloe for that one. Damn.
Love you.
Arsis,
Yes.
how do you intend to do this?
Listening into the conversation between Jack and Sammy, she definitely sees the struggle going on, and at a certain point, Sammy says something and she just takes action. So she's going to go into the back of the barn where she's got Rexel tied up. She's gonna squat down. She goes, "If you want to leave to see tomorrow, you better be fucking quiet." And I'm gonna huff him up on Ardu and sneak out the barn.
Okay. He looks at you wide-eyed, and he starts to talk, and then hears you say, "Be quiet," and he just nods and rests onto Ardu. Where do you take him?
So, I'm getting familiar with the town mostly. Even though it's the first time being here, I've been all over it tonight. So I'm gonna head towards where we saw the Dragon Knights coming from.
Okay.
But I want to take almost like a back way. I don't want to walk just down the street with the guy tied up. So I'm gonna kind of weave between buildings and the alleyways. And when I get about, I want to say 200 to 300 feet away from the tavern, I want to stop. I want to turn around and look at Rexel and be like, "Here's the deal. I think your wife and your kids deserve that money that you took. You tell me where it is, and I'll take you to the guards right now. We'll turn you in, and you'll get to live another day. If not, I'll turn right around and let your son have at you again. Think about it, Rexel. It'd be the most noblest thing you've ever done in your miserable life.
All right. There is a big hollowed out oak tree behind the house that we bought. I hope it didn't catch fire, but it's just southeast of the house, and there's a false knot that I put on there, and you can twist it clockwise and pull it out, and inside of the tree you'll find a large sack of the remains of the money.
Now, I believe him. I feel like Artis wouldn't just believe him, so I'd like to make an insight.
Okay.
14.
He's not trying to deceive you. It sounds believable.
Okay, all right. You just saved your own life right there. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you over to those Dragon Knights. We're gonna explain what you did and how you were part of the gangs, and then we're gonna return back to that place, and then we're gonna take your wife and your kids far away from you. You're never to talk to them again. You're never to seek them out, and if you do, we will kill you. Deal?
But I wasn't part of the gangs. I was being extorted by them. I stole their money, sure, but I wasn't part of the gangs.
Well, you're gonna have to convince the Purple Dragon Knights, not me.
All right.
And I'll just keep. Now I'm weaving back towards wherever I think the Dragon Knights' castle or barracks are.
Yeah, being in Cormyr, especially in the towns, and especially after the infection that we just had, there are a decent amount of patrols out. So once you wind your way back west towards where the Purple Dragon Knights were coming from, you end up finding a squad of like 3 of them, followed by a war wizard that you're able to approach if you'd like.
What I want to do is I want to pick up Rexel and I want to throw him in front of the feet of the squads all tied up.
The Dragon Knights like reach at their blades.
I'll keep Ardu in the shadows so that they can't see him, and I'll step out, and my weapon's peace bound.
Okay.
And I'm not showing any hostility at this point.
Yeah, they reach at their blades, not necessarily drawing them, but kind of at the ready for striking if they need to. The one in the front. What's the meaning of this?
Found one of them bandits. The ones from the butcher shop. He
got away, did he?
Nah, I caught him. But he's all yours.
Well, I meant from the main site, but thank you. All right, we'll take him in for questioning. Thank you very much. And your name is, and where are you staying, in case we have any additional questions for you?
My name is Artis Brightwin, and we're over at the Pride of Arabel, but unfortunately we do have to leave first thing in the morning. We got to get back to that Suzale for important business. So I'm happy to answer any questions you guys need now, but unfortunately my business takes me elsewhere. You can also reach out to us in Suzale. You just ask at the castle, they'll know who we are, or we plan to settle in Marzember in a few days.
All right, very well. Thank you very much for your kindness. And he kicks Rexel laying on the ground. And who are you, you sack of shit? And Rexel responds with his full name, and he's like, you caught me. I'm part of the bandits. Take me to jail. I've been real bad. I've stole lots of money, and I've whored, and I've gambled, and I've done all sorts of things. Just take me away and lock me up for a real long time. And
All right, I'll walk away at this point and head back to the Pride of Arabel.
okay, they take him into custody and haul him off.
So what point do we see him?
You don't.
That's right. The scry.
Orb.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I will say,
moment.
Because the time frame, she messaged me, and there was still a decent amount of conversation left. So I will say, as you're scrying, you, I'm gonna roll a D.
Is it like as he's like being like carted away, like as the guards are like taking him in, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a D100. Above a 50, you see Arsis handing him over. Below a 50, and you only get the tail end where the guards are carrying him away, but no idea how he got there. Above a 50, so fuck. What did I say? You saw Arsis.
Yeah, I saw Arsis.
We see Arsis.
As you scry in on Rexel, getting a glance of the shadows, hearing the last remnants of the conversation of the deal that's been made between the two of them, and then she heaves him out into the street, and you saw that tail end portion, and you can follow him under the guards' captivity for as long as you want.
I think the guards like start to take him away, and that's enough for Riker.
Okay.
But like he's kind of describing a scene. He's like, oh, he's moving? Why is he? Wait, Scales, the dragon, Ardu, and Arsis is there too. Wait, where are they going? And then at this point, like I see him like tossed over to the guards. Oh, she's turning him into the purple dragon knights. It looks like.
Oh.
And then he stops when they like take him in. Yeah, he's turned into the authorities.
Riker, could we see that T-Rex next, maybe? That we ran into in the desert?
Oh, that's right, you're drunk. I forgot.
Right.
We ran into a
Riker is
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Like
Jack.
Riker looks up like through. He saw his like mask on. You can only see your reflection in his like one of his eyepieces, but like you get the feeling that he is just like dumbfounded, and he just says, "Maybe next time."
You address Jack about this, about your adventures. Jack is not looking at you. Jack, as soon as you said what you saw about Sammy's dad, Jack has not taken his eyes off of Sammy.
Yeah, killed a dragon we did. Rin magicked it away, but it chased us down. Yeah, Sammy, remember that?
How you doing there, Sammy?
Dagger made out of its tooth.
Sammy unresponsive.
Yeah.
Why?
A little closer to the mic, brother.
What?
She took him away.
Yeah, by the sound of it, they're gonna lock him up.
She took away any chance that could have ended it.
Were you planning on ending it?
What were you planning, Sammy? What decision did you make when you walked through that door?
You said you wanted us to come with you.
Yeah, you did say that.
Doesn't matter. the decision was taken away from me. I hope that they keep him in a dark cell deep underneath the ground. Never let him see the light of day again.
That I have confidence in.
Well,
I mean,
Riker.
if what Riker said is true, which I assume it is, he just confessed to so many crimes, some that he hasn't even committed. Like, he's gonna be gone for a very long time.
A long time isn't forever.
Riker will slide over a shot glass to Sammy. At least he's gone, at least for now.
yeah, you. Yeah. That beverage is crazy, Sammy. And we've all had a long night, and I think you could use it. And you know, decisions come, decisions go. Sometimes you get to make them, sometimes they get made for you. And sometimes that's a relief. You know, if you don't know what's going on, what way to go, which way to turn, just let the wind blow you, man. There's gonna be other ones to make on down the line. In this life or the next.
Her family will be safe, though. That's the important part.
He confessed to some pretty serious crimes.
Like whoring.
I was gonna say, partaking in sex
gambling.
work, partaking in
And
honest sex work
cursing.
is not a crime. No.
It might be in Cormyr. You don't know the rules. Jack would, but Charlie doesn't.
Hashtag free the dolls. Okay.
John, stop smiling. You're scaring me.
No, it's just wild the way it played out.
Yeah, the whoring, I like, if it wasn't so serious, I was gonna make a joke, but
No, you can still make a joke. We're good.
Yeah.
oh no, like in the moment, it wasn't right.
Eric's gonna try to like pat Sammy on the shoulder.
And it's almost like slapping a cold slab of meat. Like there's resistance there, but the resistance is only in the actual body. Like any
Try to,
sort of
like,
effort.
Rub
Push
your
you.
shoulder a little bit. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Hey. We made it. We made it in time. Remember coming down here in the first place? We didn't know what we were gonna find. How your mother and your little sister are living the good life
They'll
in
be
an
fine.
open sky of sweet.
That's what's important, right? That they're okay?
They'll be fine. I hope.
Maybe it's best we just call it a night, maybe? Sleep on this
Sammy
bed?
will take that shot that you put in front of him and just down it.
What do you think, man? Pretty wild, right? Never had anything like it.
Do you want to spend the rest of the night with your family here?
Yeah, man, we could take this upstairs with us. Let's relax a little bit. Let's get in. You never know what sort of queer customers are going to come in the middle of the night. And I mean, this is a pretty well-to-do place, so.
Okay, I totally want the moment he says that to be when Arsa shows back up.
Yeah, you can.
That's good.
Ah, the bumpkin! Hey, for the bumpkin! I think we saved you a shot somewhere.
We can just get another. It's okay.
Honestly, I'll take some water. It's been a
No,
long day.
Arsis, you have to try this. What you call it? A moon blaster, I think is what Riker said.
Moon
it was.
veil.
That's what it was. A moon veil.
Tastes like batteries. Does she
Water.
know what batteries are?
What's
Tastes like.
Electricity magic.
it batters your mouth.
Yeah.
Tastes like copper pieces.
Yeah.
And thunder
Tastes like vroom vroom wire.
It's kind of like a metal thing, right?
She'll sit down, at the table. May even like put her head in on the table a little bit.
Keeping in mind, in game, you don't know. Wait.
That they know.
Yeah, you don't know that they know.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
That's why I sit down and I'm just like, it's been a long day. And just
And I don't know.
Yeah.
Much of anything.
Tastes like thumbs. That's what I was looking for.
I was like, nah, just water.
You know, I
I think you
we
should
were
have that trick.
just going to call it a
Arsis,
night with
Arsis.
Arsis.
Honestly,
Come on.
I agree with Riker. I'm tired. We were up all night, Jack. I'm sorry. We rushed to get here. I haven't slept.
Sis, you're in Arabel. We're here for one night. We're in
Yeah,
the
I'd
pride
like
of
to sleep.
Arabel. You gotta have a moon veil. It'll help. A little nightcap, Sis. Moon veil. Come on.
On.
I
One.
will
Hey.
probably take another one.
Hey. 3 moon veils? 4?
Sure.
4
I'm-
moon veils.
I'm still on my tea.
Ren, I need some help with the veils. I kind of.
Corvin's been by a couple times to give you a refresher, giving you more hot water to keep your teacup full.
We'll settle the tab. It'll be fine.
To Sir Jack Dawes for joining us, and then another. What do they call it?
Wait, what
Vigilante.
happened?
DJ, no. You've got a whole nother hour. If you get drunk, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm not gonna get drunk. It's port.
Okay.
It's just
DJ,
port. That's all. I don't get
DJ,
drunk
I've
on that
seen you
shit.
pass out and crash out during a session before. Just throw
Dude,
it
That was
fucking
whiskey.
boss
This is
fight.
port.
I
Do you
think he's
remember
pretty.
the boss
He's pretty.
fight?
Yes, I remember the boss fight, but I don't
You
remember
don't-
the
you
boss
don't
fight, but I
remember the
remember the
boss
boss
fight.
fight.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
don't remember the boss fight, but I remember the boss fight. Yes.
Your character got the killing blow. When the DM
I don't remember
controlled
getting
him.
that killing blow.
No, you had already passed out and left. The DM was controlling
You were
him
gone.
when you
Yeah.
got the killing
yeah.
blow.
anyways. So I'm Miss Rand. What happened after we left the scene?
Oh, we were able to turn the Black Boar in.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Would you
Rin,
like
tell
to
him.
tell
No,
it your way?
I can't believe we haven't told anybody yet. Go for it,
Yeah.
Rin.
The Black
figured
Boar
it out.
is with the Purple Dragon Knights. We led them into the back rooms, and they were fully convinced of all of the crimes that had happened. I also pilfered a diamond.
Rin pilfered a diamond. Mr. Sir Jack Dawes laid it on quite thick, I must say.
Jack did great.
Oh,
You gotta know
I
how
mean,
to talk.
we have several diamonds, but that's good.
we know.
We never know when we need more.
This group, yeah.
We know House Illins is involved. Thumbs
Who?
down for House Illins.
All right.
The worst of the worst. Arsis, the worst you'd hate them. You
Did we
hate
meet
most
them?
of
when we were
they're the
in
worst of
jail?
civilization.
Arsus, speaking of the worst, that's my father.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Oh. Why's that?
I took care of it.
So, you took care of it. You took care of it?
Yeah, I did.
Whoa. Where's Sammy's father? He's in jail or something, right? You guys took care of that?
So, you will.
Just staring at Sammy.
For full disclosure, Ms. Arsis, we used the scrying orb, and we saw Sammy's father being taken away by the purple dragon knights.
As he should be.
So you guarantee it?
I guarantee that I dropped him off with the purple dragon knights, yeah.
And any issues that arises with him harassing my mother and my brothers and my sisters, you're going to guarantee that too?
Sammy, we can't guarantee anything in this world. You know this more than any of us. But I did what I thought was right in the moment. After hearing your indecision about the situation and seeing what a pathetic pile of shit your dad was, he wasn't worth it. Now, I completely understand what happened before. He was attacking us, and it was defense, and there was some trauma in there, but it made sense. This time, he didn't have no fight left in him. So I took care of it. He's out of your hair. We have a big old mansion we can hole up your family in safely, far away where he has no idea where they are. If that's the safest we can make your mom and dad. So your mom and your siblings.
Oh, right, the mansion.
He doesn't know where we're going. He doesn't know where we're planning to go. I also got him to tell us where he hid the money that he took from the boar, so we can give it to your family as a little nest egg, or we can give it back to the shady organization. But I could tell you didn't want to murder him in cold blood. And at this point, I think Arsis is actually going to get up so abruptly that the chair is going to fall behind her.
Ooh.
Can I get a key to a room?
Thought I gave a.
I
Well, I
think
gave
Riker's
key
got the
to-
third one.
Riker gives you the key to the nice room.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to storm up and figure out which room it is. Stop it.
You hear the voice of Corvin trailing you up the stairs as you make your way up. Ma'am, please try to keep your emotional outburst to a minimum. There are paying guests here, and you should be mindful of that.
Oh my god, I so want to turn a knife on him so bad.
Can I get
Careful,
you
super level 20
anything
character.
to soothe your tensions? Maybe a remedy or a potion?
So she completely tenses, and she puts her hand on her short sword, and then just kind of takes a deep breath, and just continues up the stairs.
And you hear, this is gonna be slightly misogynist. This is not me. This is Corvin. Corvin is going to whisper to one of the other servants. Take some fresh towels to her room. I think she might be menstruating.
It was very good. that you
Okay,
prefaced it
so
by
anybody who's got like what, an 18 or higher passive perception hears that shit, right?
Sure, yeah.
Bryn?
I have
me.
19.
Sammy's just holding up the shot as she walks away.
Part of it is just that she's exhausted. She's again been going for about 24 hours at this point and needs some sleep.
No, makes sense. It was just the playing it out. And you're able to make it
it's
to your room, and you're alone in your
She's
quarters.
gonna take her boots off, dump them on the ground, and then fall asleep on a chaise or something. She'll leave the door unlocked though.
Okay.
Which is she in?
The room
Is she in
without
this-
family's family.
Okay.
The nice room.
So the first room. Because I haven't seen the second suite. I'm excited to find out what that's all about.
More like the first.
I love you guys, and I love how deep we get. We're not going to go into the details of the suite that we go into. We're going to try to move this one on to the next day.
It's only been 3 sessions for this one evening.
This is truth. We've got to reel it in. Just a tiny time.
3 weeks, 2-year playtime. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Early on in this campaign, we had one 45-minute short rest.
Yeah, I had made a comment to Bria that I think we've passed more real life time than we have in game time in tonight's session so far.
Yeah.
Anyways, the rest of you, as Arsis settles in for bed, what do you all intend to do? To the bath.
Well, I'll stay with Sammy until
I'm
Sammy
filthy.
decides to go.
Yeah, because I got wet and had to sneak around in the dust. I'm super dirty on that nice chaise lounge in my clothes. Just want to put that image in Herc's head.
All right.
Well, I'm sorry this celebration turned a bit more dour. This isn't normally how it goes for us, Jack.
It's all right. Everyone has their stuff, and
It was still a success. And that
was.
is how it goes for us a lot of the time.
And I actually wanted to talk to your group about what you planned to do next, because I know what I would be doing. But it seems you're a bit disjointed tonight as a group. Makes sense.
Again, not normally like this.
Hey, do you want to come to the Heroes Feast for us? In Suzale? It
Going to
would be
Suzale.
an honor, Sir Jackdaws, if you were to join us in our celebration feast.
I have not been back to Suzale in some time. I would be honored. There's some business I could take care of while I'm there anyway.
Fantastic. We do intend to travel to Marzember in the meantime. It will make your return to Suzale all the more glorious if you were to pass through that.
Be nice.
Area.
Problem with Marzember, do you?
It's just, it's not Suzale, is it? And it's certainly not Arabel. There's some okay parts of it, I guess.
But
It's a fun place. It's a fun place.
I'd have more glory going with you through. And I guess I'm confused.
Well, in case you didn't realize, we're kind of a big deal and we're being celebrated tomorrow.
He's talking about how the
Day
difference
after.
between if you go to Marzember first and then you go to Suzale. I mean, Suzale's already great, but if you go to Marzember first, it's like, whoa.
Oh, by like comparison, because Marzember is shit. I understand.
That's the idea.
Yeah, Jack, you can
I'm just extrapolating from what he said.
Jack, you can kind of see off to the side. Riker's like suddenly holding up the paper with all the tallies of the shots that Herc's taken.
Somebody, how many shots is it, Riker? You get to make the final call. How
I
many?
get to make the final call.
Yeah, you make the call. How many shots have been taken?
How many shots? Well, Herc's a big boy, so it's been quite a lot. And plus, half orc. Have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna roll
And
2d10.
a lot
and
of
we're gonna
Symbian
go
wine.
with that.
Yeah, 2d10 sounds like a yeah.
8. He has taken 8 shots.
Okay,
That sounds about
so
right.
he's had 8 shots. We're gonna chalk it up to 16 total between everybody.
That seems fair.
So somebody
Yeah.
needs to subtract 10 gold from your tab, or from
I'll
your
do it.
inventory. Okay. I just
Only
got it.
subtract 7 because 3 gold comes out of Jack's pocket. Please allow me. You guys have been more than
If you
generous.
insist, I suppose. I don't think you drank that much, but
Don't worry about it.
Okay. The invitation. Sorry.
but yes, if you would like to join us for Marsember and the
Sweet.
Hero's Feast,
Yeah, bit of a. Like I said before, I'm sorry I haven't heard of you. If you're having a feast, what great thing are we celebrating?
we ended the plague.
You ended the plague.
I thought we mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, you also. Yeah, this was when I first met you, and I was skeptical.
Yeah, a bit of a hive mind.
Forgive
situation.
my ignorance. I was under the impression Royal Magician Ganhart. I read his name in it.
It's okay.
Ganrahast.
It's hard. Ganrahast.
Well, I think he pronounced it wrong because, like, I read it in the report. I don't know how to pronounce it. Royal Mage Ganarhast. Ganarhast?
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah, Ganrahast.
His name was
Yeah,
attached to cleansing the land of the plague.
Oh,
Well,
he helped. We, were
we
kind
got
of,
him the thing that cleansed the land.
Yeah, we were like his main gophers,
okay.
if you will. Yeah. Sent
All
us
right.
out.
And we took out the, main people that were, in charge of this whole thing.
It's still kind of on the hush hush, but the Hero's Feast, that's gonna tell all,
I was gonna say, yeah, hush hush until they have a feast in your honor. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to see that for myself. So, absolutely. I wanted to talk to you guys about what you were going to do next, because I may be in need of people like you for essentially
Yes.
this. And I gesture to. What did we bring? We didn't bring the box. We didn't bring anything. Never mind.
He brought
I
the
gestured-
log.
diamond and the ledger.
Yeah, the ledger.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the log and the ledger. That
And
is
that
actually
piece of paper with the numbers written on it. Oh, Rin, did you figure out where that is? Maybe we can scry it.
I've been sitting here with you the whole time. I don't know where these coordinates are.
No, I didn't know if you. Okay, well, Riker, can you look at this number?
If I look at the coordinates, is there anything I can glean from that?
This is also something we can do tomorrow. We don't.
Sure, yeah. I'll be.
No, that's true.
October.
Hold on,
Give me a survival check, but use your intelligence modifier.
Okay. With. Okay, so
if you're
this is just
proficient
gonna
or not.
be.
Yeah.
Your wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just gonna be an int roll then.
Okay.
Because I don't have proficiency.
Okay.
So D20 plus 5. 7. Nope.
Just not something you study.
I mean, their coordinates. I don't know for what though.
Research that in the city.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
sure
do it on the
Marsember
down
Suzail
low, though.
will. Fair. If it's House Illens, we want to be careful.
About that. What is your guys' connections with House Illens?
I mean, they're the worst. Everybody knows that. But
That's not what I asked, with all due respect. What is
Like,
your... I will...
connections. I
I'll
don't
turn to Rin. What are your connections? He's a bit drunk. As a-
I lived with them for a time as a child, but that's about it. We know them tangentially as a group.
So they are the worst.
They are the worst. They kicked me and my mother out without any warning.
Well, it seems the investigation I began into where these smugglers and the like are operating has now led me to investigate House Illance. There's a slight problem, though. I cannot investigate House Illance. At least, not openly.
I can't remember if I knew that or not.
This would be news to all of you.
Yeah, this is new.
But I mean, the part about Bria having.
Oh, Bria's part, yeah. That I don't know.
I feel
I
like it
think
might have.
Rin has mentioned before that she has a sister
Yeah.
at House Illance, which she did not mention to Jack, so Jack does not know that.
No,
but I think
no,
there
Jack
was-
doesn't know that. Jack is basing this off of, and he'll mention this. You're the one that saw the logo on that box and immediately went to investigate. That made me wonder if you were connected in some way. That's all.
Not for a very long time. I just have memories at this point.
A wonder you came out as good as you did living with them.
When you've sobered up a bit, I would love to hear what your.
I've
Why you
maybe
feel
had
such
a
about
bit
the
too many.
I could sober you up, but I would never rob a happy drunk of his happy drunk. So.
Perk, shall we get you to bed?
Get me to the bath.
We'll get you to the bath.
You can
I
discuss
could
what to
use
do
some
about
of that.
House Illance with the group in the morning.
It'll be better to do this with Arsis here anyway.
Riker. Soap.
And check on Sammy.
Yeah, Sammy's still at the
I think
table.
Sammy's just right there.
I'm here.
Like,
I like
Okay,
that he said it
then-
in front of him. It's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny, but it's not what he would have done, to be fair. He would have just looked over at Sammy and just, you should get some sleep.
As Rin escorts Herc up to the bath, Riker, Jack, what do you do?
So Jack Riker kind of like gets a little closer and he says, "Hey, sorry, this has been bugging me all night. Your armor it's really cool. I like it, but I've noticed some
Thanks.
obvious weak points in it. Do you mind if I make some modifications? I mean, if you're gonna be joining us, it might help."
I look at, yeah, I was about to like inside check you, but then he looks at your entire setup and sees how it is both handmade and technologically advanced, I assume, based on how you described it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Shrug. Go nuts. I'm curious what you have in mind. I like trusting people. Yeah, let me get the heavier shit off and I'll bring over the big bits.
Okay.
Corvin comes by. We've already had to deal with the stench of you all in your armor. Could you please not doff your garments here in the
Of course.
dining
I'm
hall?
so sorry. I would never deem to do that. Thank you for pointing that out. I will retire to the two rooms that I don't have, but yeah, sure. And I'll go up to the rooms to see if there's an extra bed. If not, I'll.
Wait. Does the standard room have an extra bed, or was it just the one, John?
The standard room has two small beds. Like, you can't even roll over in
Twin
these
size.
things. Yeah,
Okay.
they're
That's
tiny.
fine. Dorm
Is there
living.
any way that we can
But they're
get
so
an extra
tastefully done, too.
mattress in one of the other suites so Sir Dawes can stay with us for the night?
Wait, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Because Sammy, where are you staying?
Well, I was staying in one of the suites for a moment, but if
So-
I'm going to be kicked out, then I'm going to be kicked out.
Herc and Rin went up to go to the baths. I don't know if you're going into the same one that Sammy's parents are in, or if you're going to go into the one that Arsis is in.
I would bet we would have gone to the one that Arsis is in.
Okay. And then Jack and Riker taking the small room with the twin beds, and then that leaves the other one with Sammy, your mother and sister in it, and you, should you choose, if you don't want to, then you can ask for a mattress, and they will kindly provide you a padded bedroll. But
That would be the plan.
okay, not staying in the room with your mother and sister then.
No, I mean, I would give them the bed in the room.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're able to do so.
Like, if I have to ask for an extra padded mattress for myself and Sir Dawes, then I would. Figuring out the logistics.
No, I think it's just you.
Sleeping.
Jack has a bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, I would probably ask for an extra bedroll for myself, so my family could sleep in comfort and relaxation for once.
Okay. As you all retire to your rooms, and Sammy with your padded bedroll, how do you enter the room? Your mother and sister in it.
I'll probably just softly open the room, or open the door. And
As you
close it
open the
behind
door,
me.
it's relatively dark. Inside, an oil lamp lit under the bedside, casting a warm glow over the bed. You can see like the glow off of your sister's cheek as she's nestled underneath of the bed, and your mother, or at least a lump shaped like your mother on the opposite side of the bed. It seems that they already laid down for the evening.
I'll confirm in the most gentlest ways possible that it is my mother and my sister.
It is, and one thing that you can see, even kind of in the dark, under the lamplight, is they're not the cleanest. They didn't have a bath when they were there, but you can see like trails of tears down your mother's cheek, kind of leaving clean trails in like the built-up dust or dirt that was caked on her face.
I'll give her a soft kiss on the temple, and whether she stirs or not, I'll say, I'll have you know that he lives, not by my choice. But I hope he never tortures you again. And I will step away and take off the belt that holds the rapier, the dagger. I'll bundle it up and set it off to the side. And just take the mat to the corner of the room and just call it a night.
Okay. You can all gain the benefits of a long rest as you sleep unimpeded.
I was hurt.
Yeah, there was a fight.
Yeah, didn't you get shot?
Yeah, I got shot this whole time. No wonder I was taking so many shots.
First was numbing the pain.
Yeah.
As you all wake up the next morning, what do you intend to do?
So with Jack and Riker sharing the room, Jack is just awoken to the sound of like clanging like metal on metal.
That's an alarm clock.
Arsis is
No, you went from unmuted to muted.
sorry. Arsis is also up at the crack of dawn,
Damn.
heading down to take care of Ardu and to kind of contemplate last night. Yeah.
Okay, Riker, clanking metal on metal.
Yeah, clanging metal on metal. But then as Jack wakes, Riker says, "All right, and done. Oh yeah, so I reinforced the bits I thought were weak, where the armor was a little thin. Also made it slightly lighter on the sides here, and enjoy +1 armor.
Oh shit! I was wondering. What? Okay.
So hold on, does that lower your armor then? Because you took it away? Okay.
Yeah, my AC is now 20, not 21.
Okay. So you guys just switched roles, I
Wow.
think. Okay.
Indeed.
I think I got hit by the. Sometimes when you have a lot to drink, like the sugar, something happens, something metabolizes or something, you get a burst of energy that gets me up, and I think Herc is eating as much as he can. Breakfast.
Oh, it's the 3 a.m. hangover. Where you wake up and you cannot go back to sleep.
You need all the MSG that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I will acquaint myself with whatever night staff there are, and be ready to lecture Arsis on dirtying the chaise lawn.
As
Got it, buddy.
as you talk to the front desk, Corvin is still awake. Or maybe he took a really short rest. Don't know. But Corvin is still steady, steadfast, ready, waiting for orders. Tell him that you're hungry. Take a seat, sir. I will bring you just the thing. You're not allergic to anything, are you?
Not that I know of.
All right, good. And he comes back out about 15 minutes later with the largest stack of pancakes that you have ever seen.
Stunning, breathtaking, brilliant.
With a bowl of mixed berries, and also this is the finest syrup of maple this side of the Stormhorn Mountains.
I could smell it as soon as you came with it through the door. Immaculate taste, Corvin. Immaculate.
And I don't particularly like the taste of it myself, as I have built up an intolerance to it over the years, but this is the freshest of milk to wash it down with. And he sets a pitcher of milk on the table in front of you. Takes a deep bow.
would be lactose intolerant.
Takes a deep bow and let me know if there's anything else that I can do to satiate your midnight hungers.
Very well. I will tip him 2 gold.
Nice. That more than covers the pancakes. Yeah. Hold on, let me look at this. Okay. As you continue to eat, maybe even have a second helping of pancakes, and the rest of the crew begins to wake.
Yeah, I think Arsis comes down first, so...
Okay. Making your way down first, seeing Herc hunkered over his second helping of stacked pancakes. Is there anything that you wanted to say, or you just come down and walk past and go to Ardu?
Oh, I'd probably try to take some food off of his plate.
Okay.
You can
Like
ask.
even she is.
Oh, Herc.
These are
You're
only
always
the
so
finest pancakes in Arabel, with there's an exquisite maple syrup, and here a pitcher of the freshest milk. Though
Thank you.
spend a little
Drink
while.
it.
And
Very refreshing.
Very
I
creamy.
feel better already.
I saw that
I'll do
you
the wipe your
posted
hand with
yourself on the chaise lawn.
Yeah,
Wow.
saving the bed for you, because you were so excited, like.
You did seem to leave quite some dirt there in here and there. This is not usually the place to do that. You could have asked for another set of clothes or a robe or a gown of some kind.
What's wrong with my clothes?
What's wrong with your clothes, indeed?
Sturdy, keeps me warm.
Yes,
keeps me
they're
cool.
very reliable and everything, but they are dirty asses. You don't. In a place like this, you can be clean. You can be clean and move about in a clean manner.
But Miss Red makes me clean when I ask her.
Well, you didn't ask her last night.
She was busy.
I guess she was. I was busy too.
It's just a little bit of dust, Herc. It's not going to kill anybody.
It's not going to kill anybody. Very well. Hey, you did great last night. That was awesome. We
What?
figured it all out so quickly. Scouting out and if you like,
Oh.
you've sniffed them out right away.
Well, it did kind of make it a little obvious.
To any of us, I bet. Hey, you need to ask Rin about some code that we found. We found like coordinates for a map or something. Might have an idea about what it means. It's to do with the goods that were pilfered by that criminal organization that now knows all our names probably, or will eventually.
Grabbed like a piece of bacon off his plate and I'm munching on it like, all right, I'll ask her. I mean, and a little bit about maps and directions and stuff.
Hey, you want any help getting ready with the crew? I want Mr. Sir Jack Dawes to be comfortable with us. I like him. I like him a
He's
lot.
coming with us?
Yes, I invited him last night after you left, actually.
Oh, all right.
I first invited him to the feast, and I was like, why doesn't he just come with us to Marzemba? Make the whole experience that much more pleasurable.
I have no problem as long as he, doesn't mind our do and along with y'all.
All right. Well, let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna try to finish this up.
No, I'm good, thanks. And again, just kind of wiping the back of the bacon grease and milk mustache off of the back of my hand as I get up, pat my pants and like plumes of dust coming up, and then I walk
Maybe
out.
ask Rin about. Okay.
Okay. As the rest of you come to, I am going to say, for the sake of brevity, that you are all now gathered around the table in the morning, talking over biscuits, gravy, home-cooked breakfasts, deciding what the plans are for the day.
Is Sammy's mom and sister with us as well?
Sammy would have pulled them out of the room if they're still alive. I'm sure they are.
You didn't kill them, did you?
No, I did not kill them in the middle of the night.
Roll a
Mom has not given me Mom has not given me a reason to kill her yet.
What yet?
Wait,
Jesus.
Whoa. You had me until the word yet.
Jeebus.
She
Whoa, it got dark.
she comes down, and I guess she would probably address the rest of the group as shit. Which daughter is this? Hold on. Yeah, he does. That's why I'm looking at it. It's Annie.
Yes.
Rose and Annie sitting at the table with you all, enjoying their breakfast. Rose speaks up. I know I said thank you last night when you guys saved me, but I really do think a proper thanks are in order. I don't think we have a home to go home to. Maybe we can speak with Father Ulrich and see if he'll allow us back into our old apartments.
Mother.
Well, actually, we're going to.
There's a
if
home
you're-
for you.
Yeah, you can come with us. Maybe we should pick up your other siblings.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, Mother. It's fine.
your son is a hero of Cormyr. And as a hero of Cormyr, he was endowed with property. A fine
Yeah,
estate in Mazemba.
I insist that all of you make your ways there. And I will bring you there and make sure that you're set up and taken care of and
But we're not city
taken away
folk.
from. It's fine.
Mazemba has all walks of life there.
Well, according to her, it's a real shithole. So
It's
It's not that bad.
Arcess.
It's not that bad.
You'll be in one of the nicer parts of town. Honestly, as someone who grew up there, it exposed me to all sorts of types.
You'll be fine, Mother.
and Herc turned out to be a hero.
That's right.
Look, you
Whatever
don't
happened
have to
to
be taken care of. You can do your own thing, and if you want to plow the land and grow everything from seed, you can do that. But just please go there so I know that you'll be fine.
At any rate, and you don't maybe have to stay there, but it's a place to go since your place
Burn down.
down. I saved most of it, but yeah, mostly burned down.
Well, no matter what, we gotta get back to the other kids. They must be worried sick about us. I shouldn't have even need to get a horse and
Mom, we'll get them. Don't worry. I can get them and bring them back to Suzail, and then we'll be together again.
Oh, did you tell her about the
Mazemba.
feast?
What feast?
Well, your son is a hero of Suzail, and as a hero of Suzail, he is endowed with property, and they hold a feast in his honor.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow.
Yes, now tomorrow.
And you're coming with me. You're coming with us. And I intend on having you there and enjoying it and not having to worry about anything else.
The Queen herself has given us permission to bring family, friends of... I don't know if there was a limit on that at all, but it's a feast.
We don't have. Well, hell, I don't think we have any clothes to our names. We're not going to be able to dress for.
We'll have to do some
Don't worry,
shopping.
I don't know how many times Herc can tell you that Sammy's a hero of the realm.
Mom,
The Queen has already sent us to her personal tailor to get all fancy and gussied up.
you will be
So
taken
I'm
care
sure
of.
we can get you something.
Okay. She looks at
Come on,
Annie.
you know you want to meet a queen.
She looks at Annie and. Do you want to go live in Marzember with your brother and these kind folk? And she just. Her eyes light up at the thought of being around so many new people and in a city, whereas she didn't want to be toiling the fields like her mother did. And just ecstatic confirmation that she does want to go. And Rose looks back at the rest of the group. Well, I have no doubt the other ones want to go as well, so I guess we'll be coming with you then.
And it's settled.
I would like to set off sooner rather than later. I don't want them by themselves for too long.
Absolutely. I understand 100%. Let's go back to Evening Star. Let's get the others
We
from
got permission
Ulrich.
to use the teleportation network. Could we teleport from here to Evening Star?
Yes.
And then from Evening Star over to Marzember?
Yes.
Let's do
I
that.
really don't know why we
Yeah,
didn't think of that yesterday.
Because there's an 8-person limit, and we were
Wait, y'all can
very...
teleport?
Well, we
have
can
a red-
teleport
Mr.
within
Dawes,
reason.
we are heroes of the realm.
Y'all. I've heard that a lot since I met you guys.
I'm sorry, but we are legitimately heroes.
To be clear, they can't teleport, but
I know.
the crown has allowed them to use
Access
their
to the teleportation network for free.
Yep. Knowing all of that information, the question is the same. Y'all can teleport?
Yes. Mr. Dawes, we are important.
Yes, sir.
Well, sitting around here ain't gonna make anything go faster. If y'all ready, let's go find a teleportation circle.
Yeah, where's
I'll snap at Corvin very rudely. You, where's the closest teleportation circle?
Well, Arsus, teleportation circle. Well, I feel like I might know where it is. I feel like I've scoured the map of Arabel in my past before.
Really wanted to come to
That's where the
Arabel.
purple dragon knights are, isn't it?
From everything that you've gathered so far, it's either been in the palace
changed my
or
question.
any of the barracks within the particular city that you're in.
Doesn't change my question or my
So
attitude.
you snap your fingers and wave down Corvin, and Corvin comes over to the table. I'm sorry, I don't have access to a teleportation circle. You'll have to try maybe one of those magic dispensaries. They'll be able to show you how to do it or something.
Real helpful.
Oh, Corbin.
I think I know where I
one
can
more
find
thing.
it, Narcissus. We'll go talk to our purple dragon knight friends. Maybe that we met last night.
What'd you say, Riker?
I did have a question for Corbin though.
Yes.
I asked Corbin, do you know where we can find a map of Cormyr, specifically one with detailed like latitudes and longitudes?
Why, yes, we keep one on site at all times in case there's need of giving directions to lost travelers. Let me go get that for you. And he scampers off into a back room and comes back out and unfurls a massive map on the table next to you, because your table is currently filled with dirty dishes.
Yeah.
Here it is, sir. You cannot take this with you, but you may look at it for as long as you require to plot your routes.
Right, Herky
that-
mentioned the thing.
That's totally fine.
Oh, thank you,
I'll wait for him to kind of like leave a little bit, and then I'll bring up the coordinates and see if I can find them on the map.
He recognizes the uncomfortable nature of having him stand over the map, and he takes a step far enough away that he's out of earshot, but you can see that he's still watching the map specifically, as if
Okay.
he's responsible for the condition of it.
I'll just kind of like carefully bring up the coordinates and like look at them, basically, so he can't look at the coordinates.
No,
I
you're
will
fine.
try my best to stand in between him and the map so he can't see anything.
That's okay. He can still see the map itself, but not necessarily the
Yeah.
details of it from there.
I specifically have a trait that should help with this.
I was hoping that you would actually. Okay. All right. As you pull out the coordinates and you immediately gauging by the numbers, you can tell that this is in the southern portion of Cormyr, and you start tracing your fingers along the north and east, and eventually plot it to a point inside of Marzember. there are some notable locations that are on this very detailed map. And this one specifically leads to a point. Gonna
Can you
type
put
it.
the Cormyr map back up?
You won't be able to see it to the Cormyr in the Cormyr map, but I will put the. Well, yeah, I can put the Cormyr map up. Cormyr. The
General idea.
Yeah, so the general idea is it's pinging you into Marzember.
Okay.
So you're in Marzember along the coast of the Dragonmere, and then if I take you, wait, I didn't fucking move you guys. I just brought it up on my own.
No,
What a dinkus!
What a fucking rook move.
Yeah, so it takes you to Marzember, and then I will take you now to the Marzember map.
Okay.
There is a isolated point right here,
Ooh.
and this destination is called Osril's Wharf.
I'm shady as fuck.
So, is this where we find the One Piece?
No, that's an island. We have to leave Marzember.
Yes, that location that is circled in green on the map is the location that the coordinates ping you to.
That's where we're going next, anyways.
Yeah.
Convenient.
How convenient is that?
What?
It's-
That's so crazy.
Have
We've
conspired
got
for
a
this to
thing
happen.
leading us to the place that we want to go next.
Man, it's almost
No, fuck,
as
we
if.
gotta go all the way to
It's all-
Waterdeep.
If.
Clearly, the fates and the gods have arranged this to happen. But also, isn't the mansion that we're taking over, didn't it used to be House Illance's? So, and didn't they have a presence there? So that makes sense. Is that not right?
You're not
Or
taking
just
over
have a
House
thing.
Illance. It's just a house that
I thought it used to be owned by them.
it was owned by another family of ill repute. I don't think that I gave the name of it.
Has it not been mentioned though that House Illance has like a notable influence in Marsember? Or
They
like...
do, yes, but the mansion
Okay,
that you're
yeah.
taking over is not. Herc, you would know growing up in Marzember that actually House Illance. This is their location.
I mean, which one's our house?
Just
It's in the
north
middle of
that?
the street.
Hold on, let me double check the map.
Is it made
Mars.
of brick?
No.
Guys, it's the murder house, clearly.
Is it the death house?
No, it's not that either.
Is it the living house?
Your house is
It's
this
the
one
last house on the left.
right here. Yeah, blue.
Oh.
That's you.
Blue.
Blue.
It is kind of in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in the middle of a couple of streets, actually.
Okay. So here's what I would like to do. You use your teleportation, going back, picking up the children. Little resting Rexy is still a little bit weak, but you're able to gather them all easily enough. Arsis, I know that you probably had your own plans of what you wanted to do once you got back to Evening Star, since you're here, just to take a quick peek at the tree
Yes.
that was described to you.
Yeah, so while they're reunioning, like,
Yeah.
you know, everyone explaining the situation going on, I can just ride Ardu down to the tree and back. I don't.
Perfect.
So follow me.
Give me a survival check with advantage.
Perfect. $26.
Yeah, being able to growing up around trees your whole life, able to once you see the tree, you can clearly note that the bark and the grain patterns of that particular wood doesn't even match that tree. What an idiot to use that as a
Hiding space.
Yeah, hiding space. And you're able to twist off and you pull out the sack of the stolen gold.
How much is it?
3 gold.
There
So
is
much.
nothing left. It is all IOUs.
20,000 silver.
That would make sense for this fucker.
No, about half of it is left, and there's about 10,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yo, let's go shopping.
I'll pay our rent.
Guys, I'm sending it all to Sammy's mom. You ain't get a chat.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I did put up Sammy. Technically, I put up Sammy's mom for a night, so I need like.
Back pay.
I need like.
Nice. That's it to Sammy's mom.
There you go.
I kind of shelled out for that place.
Yeah.
You didn't know Sammy's
We
mom
saved
was
your life.
actually there.
Here's your expense report.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make sure you
We're adding
subtract
interest
that
onto it as well.
50 gold for that bottle of wine if you haven't done so already.
Womp womp.
You're gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
I don't have any money
should I
left.
do that from the party inventory or should I do that from Rit's
Yes.
personal?
Oh, that's right, because
Right.
Up to you,
he
I
didn't have the
I don't
gold
have any
for
money
it.
left.
Yeah, you spent all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, so that was 50 for
I
that.
have 24
nice wine.
gold left.
Yeah.
I think at one point,
Cool.
just a couple weeks ago, I had like 300.
Yeah,
Funny
and
how that
think
works.
about just a few weeks before that, you had 10,000 plus.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Now, do you hold on to that gold, or do you give it to them immediately upon reuniting with the group?
I will wait until we get settled into Marzember before I share it.
Okay. Climbing back into the teleportation circle, doing kind of like a little bit of the Scooby-Doo chase scenes where you're going into one room and coming out the other side on the other. Anyways, you find your way into.
Jack's trying to be cool about it. He's never teleported before.
Okay. Yeah, the first time was very jarring as you stepped into it. The feeling of immediate weightlessness, and then also the feeling of rushing towards blinding light, almost in an instant being like firmly planted back into gravity, feeling the full weight of your body times 10 as your feet slam into the ground on the other side. Very hard to get used to.
If Rin sees him falter at all, she'd like kind of grab his shoulder and like give him a quick check on before continuing.
He's not falling over. He does look like he's been stunned for a second. Though. He's just like,
Yeah, no, and like as we're getting on, Riker's like, "Oh, don't worry, it's really efficient. You see, it removes all your atoms and then places them into another place completely. I'll
nope,
rearrange.
nope.
Back
Please
where
stop
it's supposed to
talking.
be."
Please stop talking.
As Tyson Gwendol, the youngest of the children, come through the teleportation onto the other side, they're looking at each other and they're like, "That was so cool!" and giving each other high fives and running up to
Jack's over there
Sammy.
trying not to drive heave.
Yeah, running up to
Yeah.
Sammy, can we do that again? Can we do it again one more time?
We'll do that again.
We gotta do it one more time to get to the feast. We gotta do it one more time to get to the feast.
But let's just get settled in. You can pick a room, and I point to the rundown castle behind us. Well, in the distance.
Yeah, how far away is the teleportation to our...
You guys are still underground. I mean, not underground, but inside of the teleportation room. I will.
Bastards, they don't have an outdoor one.
No, they're not gonna leave.
Shame.
teleportation circles are written in very like fine paints and chalks, and you don't want that type of thing out to the elements to be worn away.
Also makes it harder to teleport like person after person after person into a space, so it prevents, invasions.
True.
But into the sunsets or the sunrises is chef's kiss.
All right, so this is what I will describe. There are Cormyrian guards that greet you upon entering and kind of guide you
with
towards.
Deference. They greet us with deference, Jack.
Yeah,
Do
because
they,
we're
though?
heroes.
Once we show them the writ.
I think we're just people mostly.
Yeah, but I think. Actually, yeah, I'll say they are kind and polite, but I don't know if they would necessarily gush and glow at the sight of you yet.
Except for
yes,
her
because
is well known.
like realistically, I mean, even
Yeah.
Jack didn't know who you guys were because the announcements haven't necessarily been made. You guys haven't necessarily been declared heroes of the realm by the crown yet. So your posters aren't up, and there haven't been monuments or statues created in your honor yet.
John.
Yet.
Counterpoint. We have half orc hurricane with us.
That is true.
And he grew up in Marzember. He might be famous here. We don't know.
There will be a time where that will come into play. I can guarantee you that.
Okay.
But as you step out, you are ushered towards the courtyard, and this is what I will leave you with. Stepping out into the bright light, you are immediately greeted by the faint mist in the air of being so close to the sea, and you can even hear the seagulls cawing in the background. But the thing that catches your eye more than anything is in this downtrodden grass courtyard surrounded by 25, 30 foot high castle walls with towers in every corner with armed guards up in the parapets looking down. You see an angry mob of commoners, all shouting at one well-dressed figure, a long gray beard, kind of a tanner complexion with his hair tied back in a tight, neat bun, wearing blue and black robes, trying to calm down the masses. They are yelling about food. Where is our food? When will we be fed? And the man, trying as calmly as he can, Now, your vouchers will be out momentarily. Please just wait your turn. The food is here. I assure you, you will all be getting your vouchers in due time. And that is where we'll pick up next time.
We're moving into a crisis.
And
Burn
that was
those.